Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into Planning with Kristen, and this video is going to be my planner essentials. Everyone has different essentials that must-haves for them, that they have to have in order to plan. I did a video, lost my train of thought, of planner essentials that you should have in order to plan, but this video is a little bit different than that video because this is things I have to plan. So that's different from the video where things I say that you should have in order to plan. Anyway, let's get started. First thing first is a planner. It should be obvious that you need a planner. Right here I have the Happy Planner, and this is the week that we are currently on. I just have, this is a paper for my daughter's dental appointment. I just have it folded up so you wouldn't see all the personal information on there. Yeah, you need a planner. I gotta have a planner. You don't necessarily need to have a planner. You don't need, any of the, popular planners out, and I just did a video this week on affordable planners, but you need a planner. You gotta have a planner, whether you make one on your own or you buy one or whatever. So essentials for me are a planner. So we're gonna move this out of the way, and I will tell you about the other essentials that I have to have. Second, we need, let's get it over here, pens. You gotta have pens. You don't need expensive pens. You can go as cheap as you want. You can go as expensive as you want. My goal with pens is to have a good pen. So as you can see, I have a lot of different pens in here. This is the Kipling Case. I got it from the Kipling outlet in San Diego. I have a love-hate relationship with it. But it holds all of my pens, so it's working for that aspect. And you need pens. Do you necessarily need all the pens that I have? No, you don't need a collection of pens. I say get a couple of good ones, so you can have a backup and go with that. I prefer black ink as opposed to any other color. It's really preference. I just like black ink. I think black looks a lot cleaner. It brings things together. It matches everything. It never clashes. So, you gotta have pens in order to have, well, for me, you gotta have pens, preferably black ink. Next up is Washi. Now, everyone doesn't have to use Washi. I get it. These are things I have to have. When I did my spread with just the pen and highlighter, I realized that I gotta have Washi. Washi has got to be in every spread. May not need to be all over the spread. It can be a little bit of Washi, but I gotta have some Washi. This Washi box is from Michael's. Its regular price is $29. I think it's a pretty good deal for all the Washi that you get. Find a 50% off coupon, you can get it there. But this is what I have to have. I have to have Washi in my collection when I plan. It's just one of those things that, okay, I got my planner, I got my pen, I got my Washi. That's basically what I have to have. So there we go. Next up, of things I need to have. And I've gone back and forth with this. I've been in the planner community. I've had my Happy Planner for almost a year. And I've gone back and forth on these things. But now that I've changed the way I plan, these are must-haves, and it is a notepad and sticky notes. And I just have some things covered up because there are blog topics coming up. I don't want to reveal them not just yet. I gotta have a notepad, and I gotta have sticky notes. Notepad, any notepad. This is from the Dollar Spot. This is what Ileana has sent me. If you saw my Happy Planner haul, I have to have a notepad and sticky notes. Notepad is because it's for me to jot down things very quickly, whether it's blog topics, YouTube video ideas, things I need to do as it pertains to my husband, myself, my kids, errands, anything. I have to have a notepad. Usually the thing before I pre-plan, I put anything in my planner, is I get on a notepad, I'm like, okay, this is what's going on. I'll just scribble it on there. It can be happening right then, it could be happening on a day I don't know. It's just going to happen for that week or in the future. It can be a couple of weeks in advance, and I just write it down so I know to put it on my monthly spread. So when I get ready to do my weeklies, it goes in there. So a notepad to me is a must-have. I have so many notepads from a Dollar Spot. I have notebooks. I have paper. I love paper because I always need to write things down. Next up is sticky notes. I When I first got into planning, which was last summer, I had a bunch of sticky notes. I stopped using them. And then once I started changing up how I planned, I got back into using sticky notes. Sticky notes work wonders for me when I am planning. A lot of times I'll put things on sticky notes on the week that I'm getting ready to plan. And then when I do my pre-planning, I'll kind of just go to it and see where I need to plan it. And the reason I put them on sticky notes is because I may have an idea for a blog post or a video to put it on a certain day. And then when I'm pre-planning, I may say, you know what, I'm going to switch these around. Or you know what, I'm actually going to do this the next week and not this week, and I have something else I want to do. So that's why I love sticky notes, because I can move things around before I pre-plan it or whatever. So I love sticky notes. Yes, I have friction pens. Yes, I can easily erase, but I really don't want to have to go through all the hassle of doing that. So I love sticky notes and notepads. So lastly, because I don't have a lot of essentials when it comes to planning. And we have stickers, not just stickers, functional stickers. I love a good, purely decorated sticker, okay? As long as it doesn't interfere with my planning, okay? So don't think that I'm one of these people that are just against decorations when it comes to planning. I love decorated stickers, but I just do not put them all over my spread where it takes away from my planning. I don't know why I have to keep explaining this, but there are people who assume that I am a person who hates colorful and decorative spreads. I never said I hate anything. I just said that for me, it doesn't work. And I just want people to plan it the way they want to plan. But I have to keep saying this because people keep thinking that I have this hatred, which I don't. Anyway, stickers that I usually every time I get ready to plan, these are usually the sticker books that I look into when I get ready to plan. This one, mostly. This is from MAMBI, and this is one of the 4 sticker packs. It's sold at Hobby Lobby. It is the one that has the most stickers. It has 1829, and this is like a purely functional pack. Yeah, there's a couple of decorated stickers in here and some quotes, but the majority of it is functional. You do have some stuff in here that says breakfast date, lunch date, dinner date. It has like mani-pedi, let's do this, date nights. There's like some donuts right here. A couple of coffee ones. These are cute. I really like these. Like they're small enough where it's not going to take away from my space. And like a bunch of checklists. I've used some checklists. I've used a lot of checklists. See, this is what I like these stickers because they're functional. They bring color, but still adding a purpose. I don't use the bill pay ones because I pay all my bills online. I've used the payday ones. I've used, some of the laundry. I wish there was a sheet of just laundry and a sheet of payday, because I don't use this. But anyway, just pure functional stickers. Like, I don't use this either. But yeah, there's the what's for dinner one. I've used one of those. And then you have like these cute little food ones. So I really love this pack as far as functional stickers go. It's like a purely functional, sticker sheet. And we have like day off and all that. So I have that one. And then I have, this was like one of the first sticker books I put together. These are the Washi books that MAMBI sells. There's a bunch of quotes in here, but the majority of it are like functional. Like there's letters in here. This is like one of the first sticker books I bought from MAMBI. If you've been with MAMBI for a while, you recognize these sticker packs. Purely functional. I've used quite a few of these. I still go back to these, just because I got my new stickers doesn't mean I neglected these. But I really do love the functional stickers. And this is another one. This is the big sticker book. This is another one right here. This is the, these are 2 of the sticker books in here. This one is a functional book and the other one is the seasonal. And this one is like, has a bunch of quotes, but it does have these in here. You can use to color coordinate different subjects. I really like the checklist in here. And like these are all functional. I just have to have functional stickers. And like these I can put on a spread and I can still write on them. So I don't mind stickers that cover a full box as long as it's like that. I just don't understand full box stickers. Like, let me show you. Like full box stickers like this, you can't write on those. So if I was going to use this, I would just use it, you know, off to the side for some color, or you can cut it down and use it just at the top of a box to bring a little bit of color. So, you know, but yeah, those are my planner must-haves, my planner essentials. Your planner essentials are probably, you know, different than mine, or could be the same. So I want you to let me know in the comments what your planner essentials are, and see if we differ or if we're the same and whatnot. So yes, I would put the planner up here, but it's kind of behind me. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and do this video and let you know what my planner essentials are. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments about anything, leave them down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.